Guys, hello guys, this is a video of a little bit of features of Black Ops, no, sorry, Black Ops 2 I was about to say, the latest Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, it has been official that Call of Duty Ghosts is the name for the next Call of Duty game, and start a new series. So I've got a little bit of a video for you that you can listen to of behind the scenes of the making of Call of Duty Ghosts. Now, here goes. Hope you enjoy.
Here at Infinity Ward, we've had a great time crafting the benchmark of the modern day shooter on current gen. And we're really excited that we get to be the studio that brings Call of Duty into the next generation. We have a whole new story with brand new characters, completely new world, and this is powered by a new next gen engine that gives us amazing graphic fidelity and really innovative new ways to play the game. So what we wanted to do is create a cast of characters that you really felt more emotionally attached to. We had the opportunity to work with Stephen Gaghan. This is the guy that won an Oscar for writing Traffic. He wrote and directed Syriana.
What they really wanted in this game, in Call of Duty Ghosts, is they wanted emotional reality. You know, they wanted these characters to feel real, to feel like real people.
So the story opens up with a mass event. America is crippled. Our military forces are devastated. Our government's in disarray. And as the player, you are actually the underdog, fighting back against these superior forces. So the team you're a part of is formed from the remnants of all the U.S. Special Forces.
Ghosts are a super elite fighting force, like the Spartans, all the way through SEAL Team 6. They've adopted every technique that's useful for modern, urban, guerrilla-style fighting.
One of the fascinating new additions to your squad is a dog. We've had dogs in Call of Duty before, but never like this. This is someone you care about. This is a squad member. He does everything from sniffing out explosives to protecting the team. So with this next Call of Duty, being in a new world, on a whole new storyline, one of the things that we want to do to support that was create a new engine.
Our goal of this game is to make brand new next-gen characters and weapons that's never been seen before in Call of Duty games. We have a new tech in the game, Sub-D. The idea is the closer you get to it, the more it tries to maintain any curvature that you see. This is very helpful on weapons, helmets for characters, and makes a huge difference for visual fidelity of what the player sees from a distance as well as close-up.
With a new next-gen console, this is an opportune time for us to reinvent the experience that we deliver. It's important to keep our core philosophies about gameplay drives tech.
So when I think about the animation features that we've been working on for Call of Duty Ghosts, well, the first things that come to mind is immersion. We have a new mantle system so that when you're running quickly and you hit a wall, you get this nice boom, you hit it and you leap and you go and you just maintain your momentum. And we have the lean feature that allows you to lean out and lean in and get a better view of the battlefield. So another feature that we're working on with animation is the slide. It allows you to get somewhere quickly, get out of the line of fire, and at the same time do it in a really cool looking way.
We've added fluid dynamics, interactive smoke, and also added an AI system to it. So we have fish move out of the way when you get close to them.
The poly counts, the texture increases, the shaders, the lighting, tech, the level should feel like you're really there, and all the technologies going into it allows you to achieve those goals.
With this being an all-new Call of Duty, we've really taken this opportunity to revamp multiplayer. One of these new MP features that I'm most excited about is dynamic maps. We have everything from big earthquakes and floods down to player-driven actions. Doors, explosive traps, things that change the flow of the map. All of this creates a new dynamic experience for the player. Another new feature is character customization. You can choose the heads, you can choose the bodies, you can choose the helmet gear that you're wearing. You can connect with who you are as a player more so than we've ever done in the past. Dynamic maps and character customization are just two of the new innovations that we're bringing to next-gen multiplayer. We have the best fans in the world, and we're committed to creating for them a new next-generation Call of Duty experience. One of the key reasons Call of Duty has been as successful as it is we focus on gameplay. It's the thing we designed for. It's the thing that drives our success as a franchise. And with all of the new tech, all of the new story elements, everything that we're putting into this next generation Call of Duty, we are still 60 frames a second, low latency controls, a great feeling game.
So, I hope that gave you a bit of knowledge about Call of Duty Ghosts, and you learned something that's going to be input in the game. Now, obviously, as you heard, there's going to be a new leaning technique, and I think they finally needed some that's a very basic thing for a first-person shooter. So it's about time they put it. And there's also a new motion sliding, and that's kind of like dolphin dive, except they just pretty much gave it a new name so don't copy track. Okay, so yep, be sure to like that, smack that like button, and yeah, liking this video will really help, because I gave you some information about Call of Duty Ghosts, and it will give you some information on how the game's going to be. And if you're thinking about pre-ordering it, you're like, nah, yeah, well, I don't know, what should I do? Well, whatever type of person you are, you can arrange it from what you heard. So yeah, thanks for watching. I really appreciate you watching this.